In this video, we are going to be analysing ISEE, one of the leading gappers today, being up 25% as we're recording this video. So now what are we focused on? So as you can see, kind of gapped, but it's now kind of steadying out a lot more. So what's really going to be the key focus then is what is happening on our main technical analysis chart, which is using these standard deviation channels. And we can see really I'm not focused on this stock until we can hit around $23, because on the 1 year on the right and the 6 month on the left, we can see that's where our two key resistances are. I mean, you can use them as a zone between $23.15 and $23.60. That is a key zone of resistance. I mean, we can even highlight it to show you that it's a zone. But this is where I'd be more focused. If we can keep ISEE more bullish until we hit to this level, that's where some good opportunity will be. Because again, the original tap we get of this, we should see a pullback and or a reversal. But even if it's just a pullback, again, it can play the temporary scalp pullback and then look to play it long. Again, don't usually buy the pullback, but instead what I'd be more focused on is if we can break this zone, come back to retest 23.60 at a minimum, hold that as a support, and if we see buying pressure come in, it's a good indication that will continue up, and 27.70 and 26.70 will be the key zone or kind of key level or kind of target we'd be paying attention to. If we continued up past there, we would be looking at $31, $36 and $30. Now, what are quickly supports to quickly note. So if we start fading down, we have support basically used to $19.70 to around $19.60. Again, it's a zone. We got our first deviation on the 1 year and our statistical mean on the 6 month. So again, use this as a zone, and right now we are kind of in no man's land, and this is why I would be patient. We gapped up to this level, but now we're in no man's land. Wait for a move to either side. This is where trading opportunity or high probability trading opportunities will present themselves. Now though, if we break to the downside, continue to fade down, what are we paying attention to? So obviously we do have the gap fill location at $17.20. This will also be a key level. If we fade past there, $16.20, $15.25. Going lower will be $12.75, $11, $9.25, $6.90, and kind of a final level at $5.75. Now there is a lot of levels here. Do you need to pay attention to all of them? No. All you ever need to pay attention to is where we are now. We're currently at $21.50. So the only two levels I'll be focusing on are these two zones we're closest to. Once we break out of one of these, then that's where your focus goes on the next set of levels. If we break to the upside, for example, get that test of a support, then obviously your focus then goes to, can we push up to 26.70? That's how you use these levels. Again, it's better to be prepared. If there's any big movements, you're prepared to go either side, but your only main focus as of now is where you are. Now, one thing to note on ISEE is one of the small caps that does provide options. So again, that can make, oh, it's not showing on here. ISEE is one of the stocks that do actually provide options. So these can make the trading opportunity a bit better, but obviously always note with these kind of stocks, the premium on them does become very high. The reason for that is obviously because they are so volatile, and implied volatility has a big impact on option prices. But it can be good if you're trying to get the day trade. Again, they don't have tons of volume. We can see this one's got 759, but if you go to the actual option chart, there is going to be tricky to trade. So again, if you're looking to trade this, it's probably going to have to be a longer term trade. You can't really trade these small cap stocks with options just because the liquidity really is not there. Anyway, that is the breakdown on ISEE. If you did enjoy the video, why not drop a like and subscribe, and check out one of these two analysis videos.